Through their annual album sales report, Circle Gaon Chart revealed the top 15 best-selling female artists this 2022, and the list is dominated by K-pop girl groups. It is also worth noting that there's one female soloist in the top 15. Continue reading to see how big their album sales are this year. Best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK IVE occupy top 2 spots according to Circle Gaon Chart's album sales report released on Dec. 21. BLACKPINK has the highest album sales among female artists this year. The quartet sold a total of 2,825,311 copies, more than 4 million copies of which were sold by their second full album Born Pink. Photo, Twitter, at Spotify Top 15 Best-Selling Female Artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More notably, BLACKPINK is the first female K-pop girl group to become a double million seller in South Korea in history. They achieved this feat with just one album. Also, Born Pink currently holds the highest first-week sales of any female artist on the Circle Chart with 14 million copies sold. Photo, Twitter, at IVE. Top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More the second best-selling female artist on the Circle Chart this 2022 as Monster Rookie IVE with 2,601,760 album sales. The figure includes the sales of the group's second single album Love Dive and their third single album After Like. Within the first month of their release, Love Dive sold over 544,000 copies, while After Like impressively sold 11 million copies. Best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, Red Velvet. More in top 5. Red Velvet occupied the No. 3 spot on the list after selling 2,121,946 copies in the past months. Their latest mini-albums The Rev Festival 2022 Feel My Rhythm and The Rev Festival 2022 Birthday contributed to the total figure. Photo, Twitter, at RVSMDown. Top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More in the first half of 2022, The Rev Festival 2022 Feel My Rhythm was the best-selling album by a girl group in South Korea with over 679,000 copies sold. Meanwhile, The Rev Festival 2022 Birthday surpassed 600,000 copies as of the week of Dec. 4 to 10. Photo, Facebook, ITZY. Top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More the fourth best-selling female artist on the Circle Chart in 2022 as the Cheshire Singers, ITZY, with 2,105,910 album sales. Those numbers include the sold copies of their latest releases Checkmate and Cheshire. ITZY joins BLACKPINK, IVE, and Red Velvet as the only female acts this year to have more than 2 million album sales in South Korea. Photo, Facebook, aespa. Top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More in the last spot in the top 5 was secured by aespa, who sold 1,982,552 copies this year. To recall, their second mini-album Girls sold 1.42 million copies in the first week of its release, making the quartet the first girl group to become a million seller in the first week. Photo, Facebook, Twice. Top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle Chart in 2022, BLACKPINK, IVE. More. Meanwhile, the only female soloist who made the list is Twice Na-yeon, who sold 543,182 copies with her debut EP I Am Na-yeon. Here are the top 15 best-selling female artists on Circle chart in 2022. BLACKPINK 2,825,311 copies. IVE 2,601,760 copies. Red Velvet 2,121,946 copies. ITZY 2,105,910 copies. aespa 1,982,552 copies. TWICE 1,981,926 copies. La SSERAFIM 1,256,479 copies. IDLE 1,091,628 copies. NMIXX 1,044,744 copies. KEP1 are 1,017,376 copies. New Jeans 691,606 copies. Stacy 629,924 copies. TWICE Nayeon 543,182 copies. Fromis_9 326,979 copies. Girls' Generation 294,419 copies. Congratulations to the top 15 best-selling female artists on the Circle chart in 2022. Did your favorite female act make it to the list?